And the final model here is just an all of the above type model. You pick a recurring model, whether it's a line item or a bake into the cake model, and you add on an upsell type of model. And you can even mix and match upsell models too. So you might use the bake into cake as the base model, and then every month when you're doing that client meeting, see if there's an event release that they would want to send out, right? Upsell, upsell, upsell. And then the other model that I really like is bake it into the cake for SEO purposes, and then use a line item deliverable, which is still recurring, and use that to get some of that brand and reputation management releases out there that are a little bit more visible to the client, and don't have necessarily all the SEO bells and whistles. These things are really good margin, especially if you're pushing out volume across your entire account, right? The more press releases you use for your agency across the board, the better price you get, and so your margin gets much better. And it's a margin game, right? If you're overall at a 35% margin on a client, you could easily get another 5% margin, and going from 35 to 40% margin can be a big deal when you're talking about 10, 15, 30 clients. So look for not just press releases, but look for other places where you can kind of scratch out that improved margin as well.